did you get the email?
Yeah, I got your email and I faxed you back information.
Oh, there's nothing here.
Yeah, I got confirmation that the fax went through last night.
Is it there? There it is.
Got it?
Now I mentioned this, if I let you borrow those things, that's just so Jonah came home at night. Did you want to do that?
I'm sorry?
Did you want to do that? This is so Jonah could come home at night. I'd let you borrow these things. Do you want to do that? So he's in his bed? Is that what you want to do?
I'd like to, yeah, I'd like to borrow those things so that I have them so that he can use them while I'm out there. Because I'm going to probably be out there for, 4 days or so, but I don't have winter stuff for him because, we don't have snow here.
I know. That was so he came home at night just for his health reasons. That's what I was going to work out with you.
There you go, Jonah.
And so he wasn't sleeping in the hotel at night. He was in his own bed for his comfort,
Well, so
Do you want to do that? And I'll come get him and take him and bring him back to you tomorrow morning?
No, I want to have him so that, and be able to sleep with him and everything, unless you have a room for me to stay at the house.
That was what I was going to do if you wanted. I'm just doing this for Jonah's comfort.
Yeah, right. I know, because I don't have those things for him.
I've had to buy all the stuff myself, and I've had to borrow stuff from, a friend of mine here too. So I know some stuff she's not going to lend me to somebody else. And my parents bought a lot of stuff, and I know they're not going to. Unless they know there's something you and I can work. That's for Jonah's best interest.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I'm not going to be using them. Obviously they're his. So whatever you have that you can let us borrow for the 4 days while I'm out there, that would help him.
Who's us?
Who's us? Jonah and myself. Whatever you have that you can let us borrow that would help him to be comfortable out there for the 4 days would be great. Because I don't have winter clothes for Jonah. I don't, it doesn't get that cold out here.
Brian, we've had to go buy all that stuff ourselves. It's part of being a parent. I got to bring them all. I had to bring boxes of stuff when I came to California. I had to bring clothes. I showed you all the stuff I had to bring. That's what I got to do.
Yeah.
I have to go buy all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying is for Jonah's best interest. All I'm saying he's not feeling good. I was just saying, look, just for him. If you wanted to bring him home at night, I was making a deal with you. If you just bring him home at night so he could be in his bed, this is gonna freak him out.
Okay.
Gonna freak him out.
That's all right. That's okay. I was thinking for him too, because if he has that, then he'll be able to be, comfortable and warm while I have him out there. But I have all of his stuff here in California, which is why I wanted to be able to visit.
Bring him with you.
I'm sorry.
Just bring it with you, like I do when I go to California.
I don't have winter stuff, which is why I was asking if you could bring his winter stuff when I pick him up, so that he could have some warm clothes out there while I'm there with him, would be great. But a lot of those things I just don't have because he doesn't need them here in California. But the other stuff I have of his, like toys and all that stuff, anything that you think he might like while I'm out there would be great, because it's burdensome to try to haul everything out there from California.
I have to do it, Brian, when I go to California, and I had to bring stuff, and I had to do it all by myself and on my own. I didn't have any help from you.
Okay, I was just asking if you would help out, but if not, if you're not willing to let us use anything of his that's out there, that's why that's why it's important that I do the visits here in California, so he's here with all of his stuff that I have for him here. But if you're gonna, but if I have to see him,
wait. How's that fair? I got to bring all this stuff to California, and I don't have it in California. I've got it here. How's that fair? How do you figure?
you don't have to visit with him out here.
Yes, I do. I got to bring him there and come back. When I was in California for 3 months, I had to ship everything there.
I understand that. If I was going to be there for months, I'm only going to be there for a few days.
I know, but I have to do it's part of you got to buy stuff for Jenna too. It's not just me. It's not all my deal. You know, you got to buy stuff too.
Okay,
you know? That makes sense. Not making sense. I'm just trying to say, look,
all right,
bring Jenna home at night just for his sake, just for his own sake. That's all I'm saying. I would let you borrow. That's a compromise I was trying to make. That's it.
So you're saying you'll only let me use his winter clothes while I have him through the day. If I'm going to bring him home to your house, so he'll sleep with you and not with me.
I'm saying in his bed, in his own bed, in his room, in his own bed, Brian. That's what I'm asking.
Jonah.
That's what I'm saying.
I hear what you are saying, Tammy, but this is my visit with him, not yours.
But he's sick. I know, but he's sick, Brian. That's the difference this time. Do you understand that?
You know, we tried this. Okay, we tried this in December, and anyway, never mind. I guess I'll just see you out there. You're not going to let me and Jonah use any of his things that you have to help him comfortable for the 4 days while I have him, right?
You never let me use any of your stuff when I'm there. You know that?
Is that correct? I guess okay. I understand what you're saying. You don't want me to use any of his stuff that you have to help me to have the visit with Jonah more comfortable. That's.
Brian, I'm saying bring him home.
All right.
Jonah, stop.
I'll see you Monday morning at 9 o'clock. I'll see. And you don't want me to pick you up at the house, right? You want me to pick him up at the police station?
At the police station, yeah. That's where the exchanges should be, because you and I just can't sit still.
All right, I'll see you there at 9. Hey, Jonah. Jonah.
All I'm saying, Brian, is because he's sick. That's all the reason I'm asking you to do what I'm asking you to do. Just this time, can you just compromise that for Jonah's sake?
Jonah.
I'll help you. If you help him, that's what I'm saying.
Jonah.
I'll help you. Jonah.
Tammy, listen.
What, Brian?
Court ordered. This is my time. This is my time with my son, as you have it when it's your time, and so I will take care of him. I will make sure that he is healthy and taken care of.
Buy his winter clothes like I've had to.
Okay, that's it. That's all the call is going to take. She's not going to let me use any stuff and get hung up again. That's the third time we've been hung up on, and always problems with her video calling. Oh, well, I'm sure she's not going to call back again. I'll be seeing her Monday morning.